YouTube? Make Cash Money, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to do another video which is 5 items that I bought to resell on eBay. So let's get started. Alright, so the first item that I bought to resell on eBay is a video game, Mario Party 8 for the Wii. Recently, you could sell this game on Amazon for the last while, and all of a sudden in the last month or two, restricted, can't sell it anymore on Amazon. So off to eBay it's gonna go. It's still a good little money maker. Most times you can find them cheap at garage sales. Like I paid like $2-3 for this one at a garage sale. It's gonna sell or listed for right around 20 bucks or something. It's complete, has the booklet and everything, so I'm going to shoot around 20 or so. It's probably the third one I'm going to sell in the last little while. So yeah, be on the lookout for these. I mean, I'm sure you guys already are, but just know that it's restricted on Amazon, so you'll have to kind of figure out which avenue you're going to sell it, either local or eBay or whatever. And for me, it's going eBay. So yeah, a couple bucks, going to sell for right around 20. So it's the first item. Alright, now the second item I'm going to talk about is kind of a compilation of items. You can sell singles, but it's also in the video game category, and it is broken video game consoles. What? Yeah, broken video game consoles. So when I'm at a garage sale, a lot of times I'll find DS's like these that are just busted up, scratched up, in bins of toys that people forgot about, and you ask them how much, they're like buck or two, because they know they're you can't use them anymore. That's why they're in there. So what I'll do is I'll buy these for $1 or so, whatever, and I will just lot them up because they can get fixed. People make a living fixing these, that are really tech savvy. I've fixed a few, but for the time and effort and buying parts to come in, fixing it, the damn tiny screws that really annoy the hell out of you, it's just not worth it for me. So what I end up doing is I lot them up. Either sometimes I'll auction them if there's a big lot. If it's something like this, I'll do a fixed price on them. And somebody that does it for a living, they'll just purchase this, take them, fix them up, and then send them off to other places to sell them for more. So it's kind of like you're a middleman, but when you can find them at garage sales for $1 or $2, broken, busted. I've had it where like the hinges, like this has been practically ripped off, on a couple of them, and people still buy them because they'll take the screens out and use them for parts. They use the buttons, they use the springs and everything. So so don't be like afraid to buy this stuff, even if it's broken. Just lot it up and people are still going to buy it. Or if you're at a garage sale and you pay up for one and you go home to charge it and it's busted, the screen's green, it's way worse than you thought, you're going to maybe lose out on some money, but no, you'll recoup some of it by just lotting them up. So eBay, your choice, auction or complete a listing, kind of figure that out on how many you have and just go from there. So yeah, broken video games, people still buy them, so sell them. Alright, so the third item I want to talk about today is a very expensive brand in the kitchen restaurant industry. Something that I've bought and sold a couple times. I don't find it very often where I live. I'll get lucky here and there, but it's very, very expensive. Even just the pieces and parts for it alone, you can make a lot of money on. So let me show you what that is. Vitamix blender / processor or whatever it is. I don't know if you guys can see the model, 5000, whatever. Anyway, so this puppy is crazy expensive for a blender. Retail, like people pay like $300, $400, $500 for these things. Especially the newer ones and stuff. It's just a really, really, really high quality blender that if you see parts or pieces of it, buy it. It will sell. I've sold a couple in the past. It's something I don't find a lot because it's how good it is as a brand. But you can sell the base, you can sell just the picture and the pieces in it. Like I had found just a base or just a picture for this, a different version, and I sold that just alone by itself for like $100. It's really crazy how much people spend on this stuff because of the quality. But anything Vitamix, look it up, check the model number. Even if you think it could be a pitcher, look it up because it's worth a lot of money. So I paid $14.50, like $15 with tax. I don't know if you can see that, at a thrift store, and man, I was excited. This thing, when I looked it up last on eBay, the completed listings sold are like in the 200 range. They're very, very desirable. They sell quick. The only thing you guys have to remember with these is they're heavy. The base is very heavy, so beware of that. Also, the pitchers are brittle in some regards. A lot of times down here at the base of them, they get chipped and cracked and stuff, so make sure you really look at that. But if it's decent condition, people will pay the money for it. So definitely a brand you guys should be looking out there. So Vitamix, check the model number, check everything, check for the pieces, and yeah, pretty cool item. Be on the look for it. Alright, so the fourth item I want to talk about is a shoe brand. They have other stuff, but they're mostly shoes and stuff like that. And that brand is Merrell. Very, very high quality hiking, trail, climbing, whatever you want to call it. Just really good outdoor brand. They make boots, they make sandals, they make these type of shoes. They make a lot of different styles of things like this. And so anytime you see that brand, that Merrell brand, be out and looking at it. I was at a garage sale and I bought this pair and a different pair for, it's $3 a piece, okay? And these are like really good conditions. They have the Vibram bottoms to them. Just really, really good condition. And I paid, like I said, like $3 a piece for them. And I posted them, and I already sold the other pair like instantly for, it was like close to $40. They're just really, really high quality, and I've bought worse pairs, like pretty beat up pairs, and they still sell. They're just really high quality, and people just love that brand. They just buy it. So if you're at a thrift store, garage sale, really anywhere, and you see a couple dollars on one, just check it over, make sure the sole is good, make sure they're not torn up, because like I said, they're outdoor adventure, trail hiking, so they get beat up pretty bad. So just make sure they're decent condition, and you'll be surprised what people pay for them. Even if they're a little dirty looking on the tops, as long as the core of it is really nice, no big rips, all that kind of stuff. Don't be afraid of the dirt on them a little bit, because that's what they're for. They're meant to go outdoors. So yeah, it's definitely a brand to look out for. And like I said, I bought two pairs, $3 a piece. I already sold one for close to 40. This one I posted, and I already have like 4 or 5 watchers on it for close to 40 as well. So definitely a really good brand, and something you should look out for to sell on eBay. So yeah, that's a good item. All right, so the last item I want to talk about, item number 5, is workout DVD things. Talked about it a little before in some of my other videos, but this brand in particular, the P90X brand and style of DVDs, sell super quick all the time. And I find them a lot of time in the city, especially in the suburb area, where all the, when they have parents have kids and the mom has kids, they buy this stuff and they use it, and then they don't need it anymore. I've probably sold and found probably like 4 or 5 in the last couple months at garage sales, and it's really expensive to buy new. But yeah, I bought this set. This is just the books, whatever they come with it. They didn't have the original little binder it's in, but it's in this little booklet. But yeah, they're just DVDs. Like this one is, what is this? Let's see. Shoulders and arms, yoga, legs and back, just a bunch of workout stuff that people just love to have. Like I said, I've probably found 5 or 6 of these for the last couple months. For this one, they wanted 10. I asked them if they'd do 5. They said yes. And they sell for like $30, like quick, probably in like a day or two. So definitely look out for anything that says P90X on it. So this is like the older version too, I believe. I'm pretty sure anyway. The P90X, it has like, this it looks almost like this right on the cover, and a little foldable thing, and then like this is a nutrition plan. So this helps a little bit with value, but not a whole lot. But yeah, super good stuff. I sold like a different version. It was like a white version for like $45, I think, not too long ago. I've sold that version like 3-4 times for consistently like at least $30, if not more, every single time. And like I said, they sell super quick. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you got some value out of it. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would just comment below saying, you suck, or, I learned something. Thanks for making this video. Maybe something else you want, maybe me to talk about. If maybe I know something about, if you want to talk me 5 shoe brands that I know about, or if you want me to go farther in a niche or something. But I kind of like to do videos where when I find them, I can share it with you guys, so like legitimately, like I'm purchasing these items and I'm risking my own money, and so you guys can kind of see that and go through it as well. I don't want to just make a video looking through like a sold listings or something, because anyone can do that. I can look up Tommy Bahama. Look, there's 5 things that sold. No crap, whatever. But I like to show you guys what I literally found, because it's kind of fun maybe for you guys, like a treasure hunt together, and it's really fun. So just leave a comment below, say anything you suck, thanks, appreciate it. Really appreciate some likes. That'll help get my videos to other people so they can see them and we all learn together. So thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys on the next one, hopefully next week at least, or maybe another one this week. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Make cash money. See you later.